Good evening, good evening. Welcome in, everybody. We are back for the next part of our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke Gauntlet of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. Sorry, that's a mouthful. We are here. Last time spoiler alert, in the last episode we did have a loss in Pearl, but we are back on a new run of Pearl, and it's going pretty well so far. We've gotten some really good encounters with some really good natures. What's up, Preston? What's up, Nap for Life? What's up? Jackson Confuzzed. Hello, hello. Good to see you guys. We're a little early tonight. We're a little early. Epperoni, good to see you. How you doing? We're a tad early. Purple Phoenix. Poop. Welcome, welcome. You're a happy Bidoof. Too real, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Alright, I think we're good. Let me share that we're live and we're good. When's the Dean tattoo? As soon as I get the next paycheck. From all these platforms. What's up, Nick? Shadow Rider, how we doing? How we doing? Captain Kirk, what is up? What's up, Corbin? How you doing? How you doing? We're just sharing that we're live, as per usual. Where's the Pokemon Yon Mega? Wait, where's the Pokemon song on the harmonica? I did one video of it. I have to practice more to do another one. But I did do the first video. What's up, Colby? I see you. I see you. I think I'm going to stop spamming in the Discord whenever I go live. I'm going to stop doing the at everybody in the Discord, because I feel like most people who are in the Discord see that we're live, you know? What's up, leader? Not yet. We did lose the run last stream. We lost the last run. Really, it was my own fault. We should have led with Staravia, or we should not have led with Staravia, I mean. We should have led with either Crobat or Kadabra or something else. Leading with Staravia was a mistake. And then also, to double down on that, my overconfidence in said Staravia was our downfall. I was convinced that it would take one Rock Tomb, which, to be fair, if it wasn't a crit, it 100% would have, but it was a crit. Therefore, we lost. You know, so it is what it is. Like, it was our own overconfidence that led to that loss. That one was 100% on me. Can't blame. Like, was there bad crit luck? Sure, but it was my fault to be in that situation. Like, we shouldn't have been there. Missed a few streams. Your dad passed away last week, so happy to have this to watch today. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you can have some solace and interaction tonight. I know back when my dad passed back in 2015, social situations helped, if that makes sense. I mean, as much as they can, right? Not much can help. What is in my eye? Oh my gosh, there's like a dog hair or something hanging down, and it's already driving me insane. Oh my gosh, hold on. We didn't really get any notice complications from surgery. Dude, similar for me. It wasn't surgery, but it was my, man, this is, I don't know, this might be like a trigger warning for some people, I suppose. But it was my first morning at a new job, right? And my dad had always, like my whole life, he would wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and he would go sit in the garage, and he would, you know, smoke his cigarettes and drink his coffee and do whatever until everybody else got up, right? But it was my first morning at a new job at a construction company. It was when I think I was 20 at the time. And it was, so I got up early too, right? And I was gonna go in the garage and say bye, right, before I left. And in that situation, I opened the door to the garage, and he was laying on the ground, right? Which obviously not normal for somebody to be laying on the ground of the floor of the garage, right? And then it was, he was conscious, and like I asked him if he was okay, and he responded, but it was very slurred. He had a stroke, right? So then we obviously called the ambulance, and they came and got him, and he was in the hospital for like 3 days after having the stroke, but it was too many complications from that, and then he kept having, I think they're called TIAs is what I believe they're called, where it's like little mini strokes after you have one. And then after that, he went into cardiac arrest and they couldn't get him back. So, but it was very sudden. Like he was fine the day before that, you know? So I to an extent, I understand. Jackson, thank you so much for the gifty. Oh, also I need to add another one. I need to add another one for Jackson, because Jackson's the GOAT, and he sent me a gifty off screen on Venmo, so then I get 100% of it and I don't share it with the platforms. So Jackson gets 2 there. Appreciate you, man. Scary stuff, yeah, it was. And that's what happened to your dad too. That's crazy, man. Yeah, he was my dad was 57 when that happened, so he wasn't too old. So I know that it doesn't help, you know, it's not going to help you feel better, but I know it kind of is something whenever somebody understands what you're going through, you know. How to get a nickname on the wheel? It's to people who gift in stream, to people who are either becoming members or ascending members or sending gifts or sending super chats or whatever. Black Dragon is only 2 subs behind Trafalgar. Is he behind? I thought he was above, honestly. That's kind of surprising. With your subscription auto renewed, yeah, man, I'll add another one on there for you. You just let me know whenever that happens, because I don't get notified of that. So when that happens, you let me know, and I'll trust you guys, and I'll add another one on there. It's adding one more name. It's not like you're like, hey, I gifted 30 subs while you were gone. Like, no, you didn't. But if you tell me that your thing renewed, I believe you. I'm not gonna go check or anything. You're fine. Black Dragon gives 5 subs, dude. Thank you so much. Does that put you in first?
5 subscriptions to the community.
Black Dragon's above Dooster. Trafalgar. What is Trafalgar at? Oh, you're talking about for the month. Black Dragon, dude. Thank you so much. Up to 80, dude. Absolutely wild, man. Absolutely wild. Thank you so much for your support. Cannot thank you enough. It's like a personal war of gifting now. Daniel gives us a sub. Thank you so much, dude. I think you have a name on here. Let me check. You do. Now you have 2. Black Dragon challenge accepted. Oh, you guys like the new Gyarados emote? That's our UI Gyarados emote. I think it's pretty cool. No, Rizpat, no, you're good. It could be there as well, but there's a threshold. So if we're talking about if you're gonna send gifties, thank you for the heart me, by the way. I just now saw that. If we're talking for gifties, it's a threshold of $5 because that's the cost of a membership. So we're just making it fair for everybody, and we just put that as the threshold. I don't want to say cost because I don't like the way that sounds. I guess that theoretically that's not incorrect. But it's more so like, hey, like if you gift a sub or you gift the equivalent of a sub, then I put your name on the list to kind of give back type of thing. It's not like, it sounds wrong. You're like, yeah, I'm selling nicknames for $5. Like that sounds awful. I guess technically that is what's happening, but that's not the idea behind it. You know, that's not the intention. How are the natures so far this run? Really good actually. Lonely is plus attack minus defense, I want to say. Adamant Torterra, which is really good. Rash is plus special attack for our Shinx here, which is actually pretty good because then Thunderbolt is better. So yeah, we have pretty decent nature so far. Name dealer? Yeah, pretty much. That's not the intention, but that is the effect. Yeah, we've gotten pretty good natures so far. We're doing good. Oh, we don't have cut yet. Okay. Hey, Arcade Alex just subbed, dude. Thank you so much. Let me get you. I think you have a name on there. I'm pretty sure you do. Now you have 3. Appreciate you. Should do a stream playing Radical Red if you haven't. I have played it before. You see Mike McDaniel's the new Chargers OC? No. That really makes me sad. I was hoping and praying he was going to be on the Bucks, dude. I was hoping and praying he was going to be on the Bucks. That sucks. You got a duck hat. You never wear the duck hat. Make it make sense. Look, it's cold in here, all right? The duck hat is right here. And it's not a duck, it's a pelican. Thank you so much. That's my wife in there talking crap, everybody. There. I'll put on the Dean hat for a minute. No G-Dose this run? Oh, wait, we have a Magikarp in the box. It's just not a Gyarados yet. I like the beanie, okay? Dean! Us, how many names do you have, Red Beard Guy? How many do you need? What do you mean? My wife's in here talking crap, everybody. Wait a minute. Did I get a Staravian named after me? You did, you did. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Okay, I'm taking that off. It's hot in here, like I said. Oh, it screwed up my beanie. Okay. What do you guys call it? A taupe? You know what that is? Now you just look ridiculous. Well, that's the art of streaming, right? You got to balance looking good and looking ridiculous all at the same time. Hence why I'm getting a Pelipper tattoo here pretty soon. What do we want here? A Weasel or a Shellos would be pretty good for us. I'd be fine with either. We get the Pachirisu. Not ideal. It could be worse, but not ideal. Does it survive a tackle? It probably survives a resisted wing attack. Pachirisu is not great here. Canadian terms. Damn squirrels. Alright, we get the squirrel. Who gets the squirrel? We got our first wheel spin of the night. Oh, it's vertical that's not working correctly tonight. Alright, there we go. When did you reset? Third gym. Are you doing the Dean design or actual Pelipper? I'll do actual Pelipper. And probably some Winkles too, to finish out the art, you know. Bobby. This is the first Bobby. I think it might be his only name on the wheel too. It's taking a while for it to settle in. We spent all that time trying to get you a Ponyta, and you reset the run less than 30 minutes later, and we have to do it all over again? Yep. That is the reality. Bobby. Alright. You're gonna bother honey tree encounters? Yeah, I'll probably do that off screen. So what I do with the honey tree encounters in this game, which I'm fine, like if you guys are cool with it too, then even better. But what I typically do is I just do one honey tree encounter, period. And it doesn't matter where it is. It can be any honey tree in the region, but you get one. That's the way that I typically do it, just to try to avoid, just one, because honey trees are a pain and I don't feel like doing that many of them. How many subs for the real water flying goat Gyarados back tat? A lot. Way more than that. To get a back tat? I mean, I do want to get the Arcanine Gyarados like yin yang thing. That'd be really cool, but that would have to be like a really high number. Because that's going to be like $1,000+ tattoo. So that's not happening anytime soon. 50K, yeah, that's like a 50K sub goal. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. I forgot to bring my new mug in here. I got it. I posted it on socials. Hope you guys saw it. I was gonna bring it in here to show it off, but I forgot. It's in the kitchen. What's up, farts? What's up, Jaguar? Pachirisu Nature? I don't know. It's in the box. We probably won't end up using it. Why pay for kids' future college when you can get Pokemon tattoos? Yeah, exactly. Nah. See, this is why I set the fun things as like sub goals, right? And to be fair, the Pelipper and Dean tattoo shouldn't cost me much money because it's literally going to be like this big. So in before someone donates $1,000 so you can get the tattoo? No, no one's doing that. Please don't. That's insane. Sure, let's slather some honey. Why not? Let's buy a handful of honeys so we can set these while we're playing, and then I can come back tomorrow to check them. See if we got any encounters. This is Pearl. You got a Pokemon tattoo, got one in Toronto, 3 days before COVID shut down. Nice. Oh wait, who's our Purugly answer? Probably Onyx. Most likely. Most likely Onyx. Did anybody see where the poll ended up in the Discord for the variety stream? I think Fire Emblem was winning last time that I looked, which is great. I love Fire Emblem, but at the same time, like when Baldur's Gate was winning, I was starting to get excited about it. I think it'd be fun to do like an honor mode run. What's up, A Awesome? How you doing? Anything will do. It's Purugly. Dude, Purugly's a Nuzlocke killer. That thing is very, very fast and hits very hard this early in the game. Dang, you got the kids down quick? Yeah, it was an early one. It was an early one. The kids were tired when I got home from bed. When I got home from work, they're like, all right, we're going to go to bed. And I'm like, okay, let's do it, I guess. Fire Emblem is winning. Fair enough. I mean, I'm okay with that. Fire Emblem's great. Fire Emblem is very good. Think Jangmo is a good pseudo. I think it's arguably my least favorite pseudo, for being honest. It's down there somewhere. I'm not a big fan at all. Don't jinx it. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, probably smart. When you do a short game, wants to play Honor Mode BC3. Yeah. I've beaten Honor Mode once, to be fair. I have my golden dice. But I would love to do that on stream. That'd be really fun. Your fave is Gudra because of the anime? Gudra's cool. I'm trying to get into Fire Emblem, but I feel like a Pokemon fan that just jumped in at Gen 9. Did you try, what's it called? Pokemon Conquest, like I talked about a bunch of times? Because that's like the baby step in between Pokemon and Fire Emblem. Did you figure out if you're able to run BG3? No. I'll have to do a test stream another time, but I had to work today, so I didn't get a chance to look. Don't forget to like the video, everyone, says Michael. Yeah, what he said. Thank you. Hydreigon is the best pseudo? Nah, bro. Nah. Nah. I think the best pseudo, realistically, is probably Garchomp, but my favorite pseudo is Dragapult. But Garchomp is probably the best. Let's be honest here. It's probably Garchomp. All right, let's take on the Fat Cat. Okay, Zubat goes down. Now, do we stay? I think we stay in Spark once and see how we do. Okay. Okay, did we just win? Not yet. There we go. Trafalgar just does it. T-Tar's the best. T-Tar's up there. Metagross is also up there. Really, all of the pseudos, Gen 1s through 5, are up there. And then Gudra drops off a bit. Komo-o drops off a lot. Dragapult shoots back up to the top. And then Baxcalibur is back down to the bottom again. Okay, let's keep it moving. We do get another encounter right up here. We got Pachirisu, Valley Windworks. Metagross, Hydreigon, and Gudra are your top 3. That's valid. Komo-o had a good design, but it was so bad in battle. I disagree. I don't think it looks good at all. It had so much potential with that design. Being that like tribal, like scaly dragon, like it's a cool idea, especially for like the Hawaiian region. But I just don't think it looked good. It was too skinny and it was too like hunched over. Like I just don't think it looked good. It was a good idea. I don't think they executed it well, in my opinion. And there's the weasel. Okay, we take that. We take that for sure. If that crit, we would have lost our weasel. Salamence is just a cookie cutter dragon, exactly. The shiny was terrible for Komodo, yeah, it was awful. Very bad. Alright, we have Weasel. So, hey, that's a good water type at least before we get Gyarados, which won't be long, but still. Alright, let's spin our wheel. Who do we get? Is that Colby? Or is that Jorge? Ooh, it was almost Weary, but it's Jorge. Colby's had a lot of close calls lately. Jorge the Weasel. There we go. Let me write those down before I forget. Because I will forget. If we don't do it while we go. Like while we progress. 205 Weasel. Valley Windworks. We get Pachirisu. Which we will count Drifloon as its own separate static encounter, by the way. Is Gyarados a better option for a water type? Gyarados is the best option in the game for a water type. Gyarados absolutely crushes this game. As you saw if you watched the Diamond Elite Four. Dang it, absolutely crushes this game. We swept like most of the Elite Four with just Gyarados. it was disgusting. Which is where the Ultra Instinct Gyarados thing came from. Was Gyarados just sweeping everything. Although, didn't that start in Hoenn, actually? I think that might have... Did that start in Hoenn? Or was it... No, I think it was Fire Red, Leaf Green. I think it started in Fire Red, Leaf Green, actually. Where did we start that? It must have been Fire Red. No idea, Claire. I just thought you liked the slug thing. Huh? Cynthia did get bullied. Oh, Shellos. Yeah. I do like Shellos. I do. But Gyarados is just better. By a lot. I do like the pink one, correct. No, that's not the trainer who that exploded. No, that was over by the unknown cave guy who wants, like, where we find Hippopotas. It was over there. It was over there. Dirty? Whoopsies. Let's just stay in and bite, I think. We haven't gotten a Badoo in a few runs, I feel like. It's been a little while. I can't believe my wife called Dean a duck. Disgrace. She said, you got a duck hat. Where's the duck hat? Oh, rate them all. That's probably why I knew that. What am I? I'm confused. I do like Badoo a lot. We need 15 more viewers on Purple? Yeah. Yeah, so if you're watching on Red or TikTok, go to Purple so I can get partnered, please. It's free. Somebody will probably gift you a sub. Dang it. I'm running into everybody this time. You thought Red wasn't working because Purple is that much more active? Hey, fair enough. Okay, listen here. She's still in here too. We must now shun Lady Red for her disrespect to Dean. I'm actually making a joke about, not really a joke, it's actually more like a genuine suggestion in the upcoming Gen 3 video. The Gen 3 Nuzlocke recap video. I'm bringing up the idea of what do you guys think about like a channel rebrand? And instead of having Pyroar be my mascot, we do Pelipper. We could absolutely do that. Also, I need to clarify once again. We've clarified this every time, but we're going to clarify this again. If we get, or whatever Pokemon that we see while we are with Cheryl, do not count as our encounters. Do not count. We have to wait until after we get rid of Cheryl before we get an encounter. So you guys like the idea to rebrand to Dean? Dean is the mascot for the channel. It really is. Okay. With that being said, if anybody is an artist, feel free to send me some art to rebrand. I'm all for it. There's really there is no lore. That's the problem, right? There is no lore for the Pyroar mascot. When I was making the channel originally, one, it went with the whole like red beard guy, right? So I wanted a Pokemon that looked like kind of beard-ish, kind of red-ish. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go Arcanine because also it's my favorite Pokemon. But there's already multiple people who have Arcanine as their channel on the tube, right? You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do something unique. So I was like, what's kind of next best thing? So I just went Pyroar because I like Pyroar. It's a cool Pokemon, you know? So I did that. And it's fine. Like it works as I didn't mean to click that. It works as my my mascot, but there's no like meaning behind it at all. Cargo, yeah. There's no meaning behind it. Where now I feel like Dean is the pretty clear mascot for the channel, right? So I'm gonna have to have somebody redo my channel art. I don't know what I would even want. I think that like my profile picture is probably still fine, but I would need a new like you know, like when you go to my channel, you see that top like the banner art. I would need a new one of those. I mean, I'd be down to get a new profile picture if it's just like the same idea but better. This was made years and years ago. Should we include my Milotic as a nod to Lady Red? Maybe. You have so many ideas? To shoot them over to me on Discord, man. Put a beard on the beak? No. No. But anyway, you guys have to put all these, by the way, when I post the Gen 3 recap video, you have to post all your comments about this rebrand idea on the comments of that video. So we can drive up interaction. No, I'm not very good at drawing anything, which is why I always ask other people for art, because I'm not good at it. Not my thing. Profile pic with the beanie instead of the hat? Yeah, that's probably fair. Give Dean a beard? No. Got that, guys, that would look terrible. A beard on Pelican with the already huge mouth? No, that would look bad. That would not look good. Alright. Red Beak Dean? No. You riding a Pelipper, brandishing a Pokeball? How big is this Pelipper? Alright, this is the... this is our encounter right here, by the way. Hopefully it's not a Wurmple, it's always Wurmple. Okay. Okay. Happiness Evolution. Okay. Isn't this thing's catch rate terrible? Am I the person or a Pokemon? No. No, there's the Pokemon that we gave you in Gen 3. Its happiness starts at 0? Yeah, I did know that. Okay. Everybody behave when we evolve this thing. This is a great encounter for Platinum, is it? Everybody behave, alright? When we evolve this thing, be on your best behavior. Oh, let's spin our wheel. Even though the people who designed the Pokemon were not on their best behavior. Go back and watch the Rate 'em All video for it if you don't believe me. It is... No, guys, there's no shot. There's no way. This is the nickname for a freaking low bunny. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't think I can type it all out. Wow. My cabbages! Automatic Hall of Fame. Oh my gosh. That's not gonna end well for us at all. Oh, I see another emote coming already. I can already see the emotes. Oh my lord. This is Weenie Hut Jr. the thing all over again. Rabbits eat lettuce? That's true. Rabbits do eat lettuce. Although, actually, I'm pretty sure lettuce... Wait. No, it's carrots that aren't very good for rabbits. It's lettuce that is good for them. Hall of Fame encounter? Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. That's hilarious, though. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Alright. Let's write that down. Not that we could ever forget that one. We got a Baneri. Let's check out some of these natures. Wait, hold on. Time to practice more pixel art. There you go. Let's actually go get our encounter over here and see if we can get a Meditite. Meditite would be really, really cool. Oh boy. All right, let's go see if we can get ourselves a Meditite. Are you gonna use Lopunny? We might. Lopunny's pretty good. Okay, here we go. We're at 211. I think we can get Ponyta here or Meditite. You doubt I'll make it to Cynthia? Well, I mean, I beat her in Diamond. Zubat is dupes. We get the Meditite. Okay, I'm fine with that. Meditite is really good. Chat did in fact not. Wait, what did they not do? I missed it. All right, there we go. We get the Meditite. Let's see who gets that. It's gonna be a tough act to follow. We behaved very much. You did. Now we'll see what happens when it's a Lopunny. What's up, Light? See, and this is why we did the Discord notifications. Trafalgar, is that Trafalgar 2? I think that's Trafalgar 2. Should I make a clip of that Baneri encounter, by the way? I probably shouldn't. This is Route 211, right? Okay. Can someone tell me what a Trafalgar is? I have no idea either, to be fair. And there's the Ponyta. I am the fighting onion. I don't know what that is. I'm with you, Colby, I have no idea. Alright. Fan of One Piece? Oh. Okay. Did you get the Dean tattoo already? No, not yet. I have to wait for the paycheck to come in. Then I have to find an artist. There's a tattoo shop in town, but I don't know. One of my coworkers has gotten tattoos there, but I haven't looked at any of. I haven't like paid attention to any of her tattoos, so I don't know if they're any good. I'll have to ask. What did you name? I named it Cabbage Eater. Just straight up Cabbage Eater, that's it. I guess we bring Bobby here instead of Preston. Okay. Okay, let's get levels. The Dean tattoo is going to be colored. No, the Dean tattoo will not be colored because the rest of that piece is not colored either. So neither will that. It'll be black and white to blend in, or just black, I should say. No white. I think the level cap is 22, I want to say. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. It is 22. Okay. Let's get everybody 20 for now. They'll move in there. Colby 2 has swept this gym for us every time we brought it. Just saying. We have let Cricketoon win this gym for us every time so far. Dean is black now? I mean, the tattoo will be. I'm not biting on that bait. I'm not doing it. This song goes so hard. I love it. Doesn't Baneri know frustration should be really strong right now? True, but we would have to level it up with candies, which would make it stronger, or less strong, I feel like. Get video of the tattoo? Yeah, I probably will. What's up, Cowman? Patrick used to the gym. Why? Because it's really bulky, and we don't really have any better options. That's your answer. That's all I got. I'm supposed to. You teach me and I'll teach you. Okay, Mom. Okay. Now I want to watch Pokemon with my kids again. It's been a while since we've watched it, actually. What game is this? This is Pearl. For the mother of Pearl. A bug broom. I'm here for the acapella stream. I mean, you guys can hear the music now. I feel like if I... Maybe one day, you know, maybe this will be a new stream goal for like after the one that we currently have. Like for me to post an actual singing video where I'm actually trying. I've never sang in front of anybody other than like my wife, right? Or like my mom. Right? I've never, I guess I kind of sang at the beginning of the Christmas stream, but it was like 2 lines, right? Maybe we'll do that for one of the other, we'll do that for maybe one of the other stream goals. What do you think is going to be the most difficult gym to handle? The gyms, from what I remember, weren't too bad. As a whole. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I feel like we handled the gyms fairly well. It's just with Sinnoh, it's kind of similar to Johto, where the early game is pretty tough, but once you get through the early game, you can handle most things with your team, you know. The water gym, yeah. The gym we don't use, Gyarados, yeah, true. The water gym could be difficult. But we have 2 electric types. and a bunch of grass types, so I think we're fine. Probably the ice gym because we don't have a fire type. Yeah. As of right now, we don't have a fire type or a fighting type, so that the ice gym could be tricky. It could. I kind of want to lead Staravia because we already kind of edged its level forward. I know that we've let Colby sweep the last few times. Should we let Colby try to sweep again? We do have a Meditite. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot we had Meditite. Do we let Colby sweep, or do we play it safe and go Jerry? We also have Weary as a backup. What'd you miss? Nothing really. We got a few encounters, but other than that, nothing. But dilly whoop, I know. I mean, we can try. We'll lead with Colby. We'll see what happens. We can always use Staravia as a backup answer. Let's lead with Colby and give it a chance to sweep. Because if not, we can always pivot. Like Colby Cook, gotta hear that cry, I know. Does it have good bug moves? It has Fury Cutter, yeah. Which is how it sweeps this gym. Staravia as a backup would have worked last stream, but we led with it instead, so it didn't. Let's go some berries on here. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go. That's true, we did get a Baneri named Capitator. We absolutely did. We absolutely did. What are the viewers' numbers at? Everybody, all the lurkers in chat, drop your favorite flower while we're in the grass gym. To drive up some interaction so we can get the viewer count up, right? They're trying to get us partnered over here. Sunflower? Ooh, good one. Here we go, Colby. Tulip? Blue Bonnet. Ooh. Oh, we get leech seeded immediately. Bulbasaur's your favorite flower? Okay, now here's the question, guys. Do we switch now that we are leech seeded? I feel like we probably should. Like after we get rid of this thing. Just kidding, we miss anyway. There's our answer. There's our answer, by the way. You guys thought that we were gonna let Colby here sweep? Here's your answer. Not only do you get leech seeded, you also miss the second Fury Cutter. All right, no Colby sweep for us today. Sorry, Colby. One more try? No, we can't. We can't risk stacking up Fury Cutter when we're leech seeded. Well, no, we've swept this gym with a Kricketot or Kricketune like 2 or 3 times already. It's been quite a few times we've swept this gym with Kricketune. We just got bad RNG this time. We got leech seeded and we missed our thing. So now we let Weary handle it. First time on Purple app from TikTok? Dude, I appreciate you making the switch. I really do. Thank you. Trying to get partnered over there, so we need to average 75 viewers. One sec. Up to 80? Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Anybody who switches over to purple, show them some love. Okay. Also, I did just get the update that my son is whimpering in bed, which typically means he's gonna wake up. And you guys know the drill there. It hasn't happened in a while. Wait, it hasn't happened since like Gen 2, I want to say. No, it was Gen 3 Elite 4. It was Sapphire Elite 4. I just watched that today while I was doing the script. So it's been a long time since we've had the stream interrupted and I've had to go in there. But in case you're new here and you don't remember that, if one of my kids wakes up, I have to go in there, right? So we'll see what happens. Hopefully he's okay. Purple's messing with you. Past 7 streams, you've been over 75. Incorrect, actually. The stream yesterday, we averaged 69. And then 2 or 3 before that, the one before Omega rated us, that one we averaged like 80 something. But the 2 streams before that, we averaged 73 and 72. Or maybe one of them was 74. I don't remember. But yeah. So we've been just below it. Sitting at 81. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. We're through the second gym. Come on, red, come to purple. That's what I'm saying. As long as it doesn't crit, we're good. Yep. Correct. That is indeed what I said. That is indeed what I said. And it did indeed backfire. Luxio, in my opinion, is the perfect middle evolution. It's up there. It's up there. For sure. Let's bring Izzy back on the team. Get the draft next time? Yeah, maybe. Red has a huge delay on the chat anyway. That's true. That is true. Okay. Always play around the crit. We tried. Oh, wait. We kept Cricketune on the team. What am I doing? What are we doing? We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke gauntlet of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. It's been a fun one so far. Did we never go... Wait, did we never catch Magikarp, guys? Did we not fish up Magikarp? Did we not do that?
Only here for Redbeard Guy gifted a tier 1 subscription.
Colby, thank you so much, man.
Next underscore door 14.
Did we never go catch Gyarados? We never even grabbed the old rod. Do we just go back and grab Gyarados right now, guys? I feel like that's worth the trip. Although it doesn't really learn any moves yet. It doesn't really learn any moves yet. And we don't really have any TMs for it yet either. So I think we kind of truck on for now. Yeah, hey Hudson, just put them in a timeout if you can, and if they don't stop, just ban them. I don't care. I'm not afraid to lose one viewer, especially when they're being gross. Yeah, we'll wait until we get some more moves. Pokechill 2 is so much louder. Hold up. Let me go back to Pokechill 1. Okay. Yeah. Hudson, just ban them if they continue. Not worth it. I don't understand the draw of like people coming into streams and either being gross or being rude or like any of those things. I don't understand the draw of being a troll. Like, I just don't understand, like, what do you get out of that as the person doing it? Like, do you think it's funny to... Now, like, if you make somebody mad with your trolls, then I guess if you enjoy pissing people off, you're a crap of a person, first of all. But okay, like, I at least understand it. I see why you're doing it. I don't agree with it. I think you're a piece of garbage, but still. Wait, did we not get cut? No, we did, okay. But I don't understand, like, especially if people aren't even reacting anyway. Like, what's the point? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. I just don't get it. They have a sad life, maybe. I mean, no matter how sad your life is, it's no excuse to treat others poorly. Everybody has crap going on in their lives. Everybody you might meet somebody on the street that day who's having literally the worst day of their life. That doesn't excuse them from being crap to you. It might explain it, but it doesn't excuse it. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. What's up, Brant? Hold on, hold on, hold on. My dog's barking. Ow. Well, if that doesn't wake up the kids, I don't know what will. The dog's barking and me getting jabbed in the side with my barbell. Puppy use play rough, yeah. It didn't hurt that bad. It was more of just like a ow. Good for now. Okay. I got the dogs in here, so they stopped barking. The neighbor's dogs are barking. The bench was a mistake. That's actually the first time I've walked into it. Fun fact. I've done pretty well so far. It was because I was trying to squeeze back in here with the dogs and be quiet and everything. How much you benching? Well, not much right now because I haven't benched in like 5-6 years. Before I stopped working out, like back when I was in the Marines, my best was like 245. Then I didn't bench for like 5 years or so, and then we got this. I started benching again maybe about a month ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And now I did 205 for 3 reps the other day, but that's the heaviest that I've tried. I haven't tried to go heavier, so I don't know. But I mean, that's not bad for not working out in years. Only being back at it for like a month. I feel like 205 is not bad at all. You got 225 for 1? Probably. Yeah, I could see that for sure. You said 315 today? Dude, nice. Red beard buff guy? Not anymore, man. Not anymore. I used to be pretty fit back when I was in the Marines. That's what we did, was we worked out. Right? But that hasn't been me in a long time. Do I have a spotter to actually try 1 rep max? I do not, but if you can see down there, you can see that little red piece right there. That's the like safety one, to where if you are doing heavy, you can just kind of like place it right there. Just to keep it safe, you know? This one has the Scun Tank, right? Yes. Has Scun Tank and... Let's just get to Graveler, so we play this one safe. The next gym isn't until level 30, so we have some time. You could totally bench the bar, probably. Benching without a spotter is the scariest thing ever. I mean, when you're benching heavy, it can be, but again, I have the little safety things, so I feel fine with that. And that's also the other thing with why I haven't gone too heavy, is I know that I don't have a spotter here, and like my wife couldn't get 245 off of me if she tried. So it's not like I'm just not gonna go that heavy, you know? Like it's just not worth it. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth trying to do a 1 rep max. Like I'll stick with things that I can do 2-3 times comfortably, you know? I'm 1/3 of a spotter. She tries, all right? That's what matters. It's got to be Machamp for bench, yeah. You sure if she put her mind to it, she can? I mean, she could get it up off my chest onto the little safety thing, probably, maybe. Most basic team, well, yeah, dude, it's a Nuzlocke. I don't get to pick what I use. I forgot this thing has Giga Drain. We forgot this last time too. What is this playthrough about? We're doing a I need to focus, first of all. Second of all, we're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise, completely deathless. So if we lose a single Pokemon, we reset, which is why we switched out of our Graveler right there, as much as we didn't want to switch out, because it was a good answer for the Scun Tank. If that was a crit, we might have lost right there. We might have lost to a crit right there. All right, Preston. Let's see what you got. There we go, baby. There we go. Our HM friend pulls through. pulls through. That did not go nearly as smoothly as I hoped it did. But it's okay. We won. That's all that matters. Doof. Yeah, well, the barrel came through for us. Preston's just that guy, yeah, apparently. The barrel is a very good HM friend. Very good. Let's go down and get one item in the underground so we can go get the keystone. So they can't even get killed in the Elite Four? Correct. If we lose a single Pokemon anywhere, if we lose a single Pokemon anywhere, we reset to the start of the game. I don't know why that's such a tongue twister, but there you go. Why the rare candies? Because nobody wants to watch somebody grind on stream. That is all. Alright, let's grab one item under here. We might even do a few. You guys loved the berry mixing? Maybe you love underground. I don't know. You guys might love underground. We have to wait till something pops up though. Way up there, alright. We on Pearl now? We are on Pearl. Do you guys love underground too? We can do more underground. If you guys want, I can do a little bit more. We can grab a few items. Are there items here? Okay, there we go. Okay. Hey. Candy shamed immediately. Although I didn't even say it that time. Route 208 gives the thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to get an item first. Apparently you have to get an item first before you can get the keystone. Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Where could there have possibly been another item in there? What? Again, where? Excuse me? Okay. Hey, I want to get something other than spheres, then we'll go back up. You miss berry blending? Diglett Simulator side quest? Yeah. I just said stimulator instead of simulator. That's not what I meant to say. Remember me? No. Sorry. Dude, lay down. Clip it? Clip what? Oh, the Diglett's... Yeah, no, let's not clip that one. Okay, I want to find something, but I don't want to do this for too long, obviously. Do not clip that. Wait, remove the trap. I've never seen a trap before. What? Since when is this a thing? I've literally never seen this before in my life. Since when is this a thing? I literally have never seen this before. And I used to play in the underground a lot when I was a kid. Is this not in Platinum, maybe? Oh, you don't have to click. We can just scroll. Okay. What? Is there any reason for this? No, we're just gonna screw around right now. We'll just go back up now. We've done enough, that's fine. I don't think I've ever encountered a trap there before. No, I don't think I've ever encountered that before. Like, legitimately. What's happening? I think we're gonna run back and get our Gyarados, because I totally forgot. Let's go back It's not far to get back to Jubilife, right? It's just right through here. I kind of want to go back and get our Gyarados. I know we have to go south, I do. We have to grab our bike, we have to go south. I kind of want to grab Gyarados first, though. So we don't forget. You give me stuff. Yeah. You give me... Oh, and I thought you gave me silver powder. Is silver powder right here? There it is. Okay. I don't care about that other item. I think it's Stardust or something. Let's go back to Jubilife. What gym are you on? We just beat the second. Now we're going to go back and get our Gyarados because we forgot before. We do have to go back through the cave, but it's just this. Okay, we're fine. There we go. That wasn't far. It's not like back in Gen 3 we had to make those runs to go get Toxic before the, what's it called? The fight with our dad. I can't believe we didn't grab Gyarados. Like, what? You'd never played Gen 4 games before? Should I just skip Diamond and Pearl and play Platinum? 100% yes. Not even close to a question. 100% yes. There's literally no reason to ever play Diamond and Pearl unless you're doing a challenge run like this when Platinum exists. Platinum is 100% better in literally every single way. Literally every single way. There's no reason. Alright, here's our Gyarados. And obviously we're just going to chuck balls since we can't hurt it. Should we go Pink Thoughts? Pink Power? Heal Ball? Heal Ball Gyarados? What's your favorite added-on evolution from Gen 4? That's a tough question because all of them are really good. Gliscor is definitely in the running. Leafeon, something like that. Hannah, literally the entire Pokedex is so much better. You get so many more options. That's like the biggest downfall of Diamond and Pearl is the lack of options in the Pokedex, and Platinum fixes that. You get to actually use the new evolutions instead of them being post-game. Oh wait. This is top gifty wheel. That spin doesn't count. This is top gifter wheel. Who gets it? I feel like it's Trafalgar or Dooster or Marvel every time. Or I do. I mean, I feel like it lands in that corner literally every time. I feel like we've never seen Archon or Mike or Killing Fields or like, it's always in that corner right there, I feel like. Maybe that's just me going crazy, but that's Trafalgar 3. All right. Respin it for someone new? Oh, well, I already clicked it. Already clicked it. I'm really excited for these variety streams, guys. Not gonna lie. You think I'm going crazy? All right, fair enough. I'm really excited to play other stuff on stream. And also, like, I feel like if I go into it knowing that views are gonna be much worse, it's not gonna be as, like, defeating, you know? Because one, I know I'm only going to do it like once a week. It's not going to be a regular thing. But I'm just excited to play other games on stream. Like I just want to play other games sometimes. You know, as much as I love Pokemon, I can't, like, I want to play other games too, you know? Like, I'm fine with Pokemon being my main thing that I play. But it's not all I want to play. Guys, let's surprise him and make the variety streams have record numbers. Wouldn't that be amazing? Gears of War, rate them all. What's up, Archon? Welcome in. You know who I haven't seen in forever? I was editing or writing the script for the Gen 3 remake earlier. I realized I haven't seen Mickey Yeet in weeks. Has anybody... Wasn't Mickey Yeet, like, in our original... I think he was originally one of the moderators that we added, too. I feel like he, like, was super active and he became one of the moderators and then he just disappeared. Hope he's okay. Hope he's okay. Where is Mickey? I don't know. I haven't seen him in weeks. Someone tracked down Mickey. I know. A wellness check? No, genuinely. Like I was kind of concerned there for a day. I was like, when I realized I haven't seen him in forever, I'm like, oh no, like I hope everything's okay, because he was super, super common. He was in the chats all the time. Okay, let's grab our bike. Let's move on. Mickey and electric types, exactly. Mickey has gone AWOL. Yep. Let's check out our Gyarados in nature, by the way. Oh, please be something good. Please be something good. Gentle. I have no idea what gentle does. No idea. Plus special defense, minus defense. That's actually fine. That's fine because he has better special defense anyway. Rivy too. Rivy's been in chat recently though. He hasn't been as active as he was back in Gen 1, but he's been in chat. I've seen him. All right, let's hope we get a Bronzor down below again, because wouldn't that guarantee us a Garchomp? Or a Gibble? Or are we missing some steps? Where's Weirygard? Is Weirygard in here? What else am I missing? Yes, and get it immediately. Okay. True, Gabite is actually really good in the early game. I feel like some people aren't interested in streams outside Gen 1 sometimes. That is true. Should just be Bronzor. What else could we get down here? Ponyta, Bronzor. What else are our possible encounters? I mean, I'd be fine with a Ponyta, but I would prefer Bronzor so we can get Gabite, obviously. Gibble, Onyx, Geodude, Zubat. Hot take, you think Gyarados is better than Garchomp? I don't even think that's that hot of a take. I think that's a totally valid take. I mean, like, Garchomp's amazing, but Gyarados is utterly broken. Like, it's really not fair sometimes. Especially as you guys saw in the Elite Four. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's just run around and grab items until we find it. Until we get it. Pony or Gong. Okay, I mean, I'd be fine with either of those. Again, we'd prefer Bronzong here for sure. But I'd be fine with Ponyta as well. Aha. That stoops. Gyarados post physical special split especially true, but even in Gen 2 and 3 it's good. And in Gen 1 it's arguably even better than it is in Gen 4. It's pretty amazing. Yo, Dr. Cheesesteak with a $20 super chat out of nowhere. Didn't even send a message with it, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. That gets you up to 9 names, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That stoops. Okay, come on. Cricketune again. Where do I go to school to get a doctorate in cheesesteak? Cheesecake Factory, of course. What a silly question. Rough draft for new art design on Discord now. Appreciate you, man. So many mons were busted in Gen 1 special step. Oh, dude, even Hypno was broken. Staryu, Starmie, Slowbro. So many were so good because of the physical special split there. Okay, how rare is this Bronzor? My goodness. This is Bonsley all over again. You go to Philly for that degree? That's fair. We get the Ponyta. Ah, okay. I mean, Ponyta is awesome, right? I do love Ponyta, and that means we do get a fire type, which is wonderful. However, that does mean we do not get a guaranteed Gibble here. So that means we have to wait until who knows how late before we can get a Gibble. We gotta wait a while. We could go risk it now, of course, but I feel like that's not a good idea. Now I have to wait a while and repel the mountain? Yeah. Yeah. Andres the Ponyta. I like that name for Ponyta, actually. Okay. At least we have the only available Firemon. True. Ponytail's gonna be in the, or Gartomp's gonna be in the back seat. Risk it for Baby Chomp? Yeah, but if we risk it, we lose it forever. If we wait and we play it safe, we can guarantee it. Which we wouldn't use it much until the Elite Four anyway. I mean, Gabite is pretty good in the early game, but we should probably play it safe, realistically. I thought you were gonna try the Dose Dragon Dance by the Dose. What? Ah, he got me. And now we wait. I've actually made a colored sketch of a possible future banner with Dean if you want me to join the Discord and send it. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you. I would appreciate that a lot. EMS on the way, brother. Hold on. Need that soundboard. What else should we put on there? I have it. I have the soundboard. I mean, I don't have it up right now, but we do have the soundboard. I just need to get more ideas of what to put on there. You guys can put ideas in the emote thing. When's the Dean Tack coming? Whenever I get my next paycheck. Spiritomb this time? As long as we don't lose before then, yeah. We'll see if we lose. We gotta make sure we don't lose. Like we did last time. But now we have the Keystone. Have we reset yet? In Pearl, yes, once. Where's my music? There it is, okay. Pokeball sound from the anime? Yeah, maybe. I did see the awesome Halo target. Yeah, that was cool. This is the Bronzor guy. Very annoying. Come on, Black Dragon. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we have to repel through here. We have to wait. How to end Zay? It was brutal, man. It was brutal. It was my own fault. Let's clarify there. We led with Staravia against the third gym, the fighting gym, right? And we beat the first Pokemon pretty easily, and then the second Pokemon was Machoke, right? And I thought we would one-shot with Staravia, which we didn't. It got brought down to the red. However, I knew we could survive one Rock Tomb in case we didn't get the one-shot. But of course it crit, and therefore we did not survive. Now what I should have done was either switch when Machoke came out, or I should have just led with Crobat. Like we had a Crobat and we had a Kadabra sitting right there that we should have used, but I did not do that. I led with Staravia and lost. And we had a minus defense nature that I forgot that we had. Overall, it was very unfortunate. Power off, thank you, appreciate you. Because this, we have to repel over here too, right? Because we want to guarantee a Ghastly. Or not guarantee a Ghastly, but, you know, have a better chance at one. Or have a better chance at something else, I should say. The end of last stream did go great. We got some great starts, yeah. As much as resets can be frustrating, you like watching the beginnings. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sometimes the beginnings are fun. Getting a bunch of Pokemon, nicknaming them, all that good stuff. I understand it to an extent. But talk to the guy yourself. Yeah, no, I know that's where that is. I'm just trying to get around to the trainers, which I failed to do. Mischievous in the 209 tower, yeah. Okay, now you give me the thing. Thank you. Crits are crits. Yep. Crits are crits. Oh wait. So I thought we were on 209. This is 208. Okay, so this is a different encounter right here. I thought we were on 209. So 208 is a new encounter. So what do we get over here? I actually don't know what's even available. I don't know if there is anything available. We have the Metatite. We have Psyduck is. Okay, there's our answer. Spiritomb is static. We're going to count it as static, yeah. I don't know if it actually is, but that's how we're going to count it for sure. Which we'll do that on 209. We'll do that once we get over there. Although I am really nervous that we're going to break our game. I was wondering why you weren't battling trainers, but remember we're going deathless? Oh, yeah, yeah. Sigh-i-i. Sigh-i-i. Sigh-i-i-i. No, that one wasn't very good. That wasn't deep enough. Oh, well. Don't clip that. Spiritomb doesn't move. I'd say that's pretty static. That's true. That's true. Wait, is this true? Trafalgar 4, which is fine. We're going to do it because this one probably isn't going to get used anyway, so it's fine. Trafalgar's got... Dude, especially like since Gen 3, you've gotten so many names. It's amazing.
Fatsy 3000 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Yo, Fat Zay gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate ya. Really, really means a lot. Trafalduck. Yep. Trafalgar. Oh, I should have done Trafalgar. Pause stream to text friend, came back to hear Psyduck noises. Nice. Hey, Bad Zay, subscribe yourself too. Appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate you guys' support. Makes all of this possible. As I've said many, many times, I quite literally could not do this without you. My wife would scream at me to get a job. So, I do have a job. But to go back full time, I should say. So I really do appreciate you guys. 4-month sub anniversary. That's amazing. Appreciate you, man. It's crazy that that was when we were doing Gen 1. That was back in the summer, right? I think it was like August or so we started Gen 1, I want to say. Maybe it was even July, possibly? Maybe? I appreciate that, Claire. Is it Claire, by the way? I'm assuming Van Island Claire. Either way, I appreciate you. 2Gar, 3 Fall, 2 Fallgar, 3 Fallgar, Trafalgar, Trafalgar. All right, let's lead. Who does our rival lead with here? Or do we want to get out our fire type? Maybe. Hey, Light, thank you so much for the gifty, man. Appreciate you. Still over there on the red app. Still on the red app. We don't really need our fire type. It's fine. Tis fine. Okay. Let's do this rival fight. Trafalgar 6. We just need a name. Dale. Appreciate that, Candyman. I'm working on the Gen 3 one now. Wow, you just was sending Weasel for me, huh? Wait, what were you trying to hit me to do, Weird Guard? I missed it. What were you trying to hint at? Appreciate that, man. Claire. Real. Psyduck's still in the Psychic type? True. True. Unfortunately. Wow, you read my Switch and go Mach Punch, huh? Well, here, how about you eat Aqua Jet? When you spin the wheel, wait a bit and let us chat nerds come up with a clever name. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. My favorite gen? It depends. For games, probably Gen 7, maybe? For Pokedex, Gen 1. But there are others. That's just like, if I had to pick one, right? Like Sea Eater? No, I like Cabbage Eater better. Wish Golduck got an Evo? Me too. Me too. One of my favorite Pokemon from back in Gen 1. Really, there's most of Gen 1's water types are amazing. Okay. What do we get on Andres here? Impish. What does Impish do? What about for story? Anything other than Pokemon. Pokemon's stories are garbage. Impish is plus defense minus special attack. Okay, so we have a physical Rapidash in our future, I see. All right, fair enough, fair enough. That sucks for our flamethrowers, for sure. You haven't played Gen 6, 7? I love Gen 7. Can I see the cup again? With this cup? What? I'm so confused. Oh, child lock on Twitch. Oh. At what point do we say no to the cheats? What cheats are we talking about? If we're talking rare candies, then never. Everybody spam rare candies. Suddenly dehydrated. All right, we do get the egg here. Do we run back and forth to get ourselves a thing? We could. This egg takes a while though, so we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll just put it in the box. It's fine. I love this. The rare candy spams. It's so funny. It's so funny. Okay. Let's go get to we're about to get our Spiritomb, aren't we? So it's right over here is where we would normally be able to get it, right? So 2 and 9, we want to wait until we can go get something in the tower first. How dare you use rare candies? I know.
_no.
Appreciate you, Light. Okay. Definitely worth the Spiritomb encounter. Yeah, we're gonna get it for sure. We will, we will. Archon, what's up? Thank you so much, man. Yeah, we will get it. We'll go get our tower encounter first, then we'll do a 209 encounter, and then we will get the Spiritomb. Fishing stream? Probably not. W stream burb though, fair enough. Trafalgar Law? What's Trafalgar Law? Is Spirit Big Wheel? Is it that good in Gen 4 that deserves to be Big Wheel? It could, I suppose. What do you guys think? If you guys want it to be Big Wheel, we can do Big Wheel. That's fine. I wasn't going to do Big Wheel for it, but if you guys want me to, I will. Good, no, rare, yes. Fair enough. Lux is a One Piece reference? Oh yeah, no, it's named after somebody in chat who says that it is a One Piece reference. Gyarados is Big Wheel, 100%. Yeah. We're on Pearl right now. That is 0 weaknesses in this gen? True. Alright. I thought Spiritomb was kind of an event mon back in Gen 4. Isn't there some gimmick to it? It's just really, really hard to get. And it's a good Pokemon. Like, it has decent stats, and it has no weaknesses in Gen 4. So, like, it's a good Pokemon for sure. But it's not, like, amazing. But it would be really nice for a Nuzlocke, being able to use it for pivots and stuff. That will be nice. I don't know what Pokemon channel is. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Be honest, I don't know. What's your favorite Pokemon of all time? Arcanine by a long shot. See you later, Aproni. Hope you have a good one. Yes. So typically we would have to get a crazy amount of like underground to like talk to a crazy amount of underground people, but since that is entirely possible for me to do right now, I just don't feel like spending the time to do it, and you guys don't want to watch me do it. Actually, I don't even think it is. I'd have to be somewhere in person. But again, it's possible to do so. But that takes way too much time. Therefore, we're just going to cheat it in because we got the item required, right? It is available to us right now. We just have to do it. So we're just going to cheat it in.
Trafalgar 25 gifted 5 subscriptions.
Trafalgar, dude, thank you so much, man. I cannot thank you enough for all your support. I really can't. Thank you so much, dude. I have the Oval Stone, which means we can get a Chansey now. Can I put these as Mickey? You want those as Mickey? Yeah, I'll put 5 Mickey for you. That works. I'll take 5 off of yours real fast. There, you got 5 McGeats on the board. Appreciate you. Trafalgar rule, if you get 6 Mons, that's your E4 team? No. Absolutely not. I also missed that name. I hope he comes back. Maybe he just doesn't like things past like Gen 2. But what was weird, though, is... I'm pretty sure he was one of the guys who said that he... Ooh, we get the Mischievous. I'm pretty sure he was one of the guys who said he would do mod stuff for us. So it was unexpected for him to just disappear, which is why I'm almost concerned. Like, it's like, are you okay? Like, I feel like we should reach out and make sure he's okay. I'm pretty sure he's in the mods only Discord. I'm pretty sure. I would have to look, but that was a crate. We were done. All right, pink thoughts from Mr. Evis. Pink thoughts. No. Get in the ball. Be the best Pokemon to fly and surf on? Oof. I don't know. Come on. Get in the ball. Dude. Are we serious? What is this thing's catch rate? It's in the red. Or at least if I die, if someone in this stream will remember your name. Probably true, yeah. You called her dude, now she refuses. Hey, dude is gender neutral, to be fair. You can call anybody dude. Get in the ball. Is Miss Magius in this? I don't know if Duskstone is pre-Elite 4 in this. Dude, what is happening? This thing's gonna struggle. Oh my goodness. This is like 20 something balls we've used. We had like 30 heal balls. We did get the second badge, yes, Zach, yes. Dude, what is happening? Duskstone and Galactic Warehouse, maybe? If so, Miss Magius could be pretty cool. If we can catch it, oh my god, thankfully. Holy crap, that was unnecessarily difficult. That was insane, for no reason. Alright, let's spin our wheel. Badge count off. Thank you. Nick. We get Nick the... Should we go Nikki? No, I'm gonna go Nick. It's fine. I don't care if the gender's off. I couldn't care less. All right. We get Nick. Where is this? Hold up. 208, we got a Psyduck. Let's see. 209, we haven't done anything yet. Lost Tower, we got Mischievous. Okay. There is one in the warehouse. Nice. There we go. Oh, there's somebody in chat named Nikki. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That had nothing to do with you, don't worry. We spun the wheel named Nick on a female Pokemon, so I made the joke of, oh, let's call it Nikki. But then I was like, I don't care what gender it is, it's fine. And then there's somebody in chat named Nick, or named Nikki, which is really funny. Funny timing on that one. Oh, you actually drained all of our Razor Leaf PP. How rude. How rude. Man, I forget how long. These first 3 gyms... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. These first 3 gyms take forever. Your initials are Nick M? Oh my gosh, that's insane. What are the chances? I'm gonna go Preston. Maybe Fatze, yeah, possibly. Look at Preston putting in some work. That's our HM friend right there. What are you learning? Mega Drain? Ooh, yes, please. You didn't see Yeet in the mod channel? Who was it then? Was it Archon? Was Archon the other one? Was it you, Archon, and Luhan? It might have been you guys. I think it was Archon, actually. Yeah, I think it was Archon. It was you? Weary? Huh. Okay, let's get out of here. Why can we not escape rope? Are we serious? That's so stupid. Get me out of here, please. No, I was memeing. Fair enough. 86 in purple, love to see it, love to see it. It was me, it was, okay, it was you, Archon, and Luhan, got it. Oh yeah! Okay, no, Fatse, I do know what you're talking about. Yep, as soon as you said that, it clicked. Yep, I do remember that. My kids have been watching Land Before Time lately. Yep. They've been enjoying that. Although the sharp tooths kind of scare them a little bit. But then it was really funny, like, my daughter, who's 2, after watching some of the Land Before Time stuff, like, this morning, before I had to go to work, we were playing in the hall, and she was making this face and walking slowly down the hallway going, like with her nose all scrunched, going, rah! It was really cute. It was a very cute moment for sure. All right, let's see if we can figure out how to cheat in this Spiritomb. Oh wait, hold on, we didn't get our 209 encounter. Let's do that first. Land Before Time goated. Land Before Time is great. It was really cute. Okay, let's get our encounter here. We can get a Ghastly. Or Bonsly, I suppose. Ghastly would be nice, though. Ghastly would be nice. It should be the much more common encounter here at night, I would assume. If my wife or I upset the other, we say, no, be angry. Wait, no, that's dupes. We went over this last time. We have the egg that is a Happiny, that is a Chansey. Just because we haven't hatched it yet doesn't mean we don't have it. That is dupes. We went over this last time. Now, where is our Ghastly? Where is it? We're gonna spend so much time on encounters again. We better not lose again after spending so much time on encounters. We get the Bonsly before we get... You're kidding me. We got Bonsly before we got Ghastly. What? What? Is Ghastly not super common on this route? We already have Bonsly. We already have Ponyta, I mean. After we couldn't find it for an hour last night, that's what I'm saying. Bonsly is just trolling us, dude. We wanted it last night and it wouldn't show up. Now today we didn't want it and it showed up. You gotta love that. Bonsly has to be named Tree Star now? That would be kind of funny. Oh, it was so close to whatever that name is right there. We get I think that's Black Dragon 3? 2? I think it's 2. I think it's 2. All right. Now we're going to try to get Spiritomb. We would do have to try to catch it though, which would be... I remember my accidental skitty typo here. I remember that it happened, but I don't remember what it was, if that makes sense. If separating 210 and 210 north and south, Honey Tree is the only viable 210 south encounter. Okay, fair enough. Can we really not buy... Oh, we can buy Dusk Balls. Oh, perfect. We'd love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. I remember that it happened, Zay, but I don't remember what it was. All right, now let's see if we can figure out a way how to cheat in Spiritomb, so we don't have to do all the nonsense. Let's see. I think Pokemon modifier codes, right? Just input the code and hold select as you're finding an encounter to fight that Pokemon. Okay. So we should be able to get it fairly easily then. This should work. Let's hope we don't break our game. Let's hope we don't break our game. Let's do a save state. Let's do a save state so we don't break our game. Okay, let's go try it out. Let's see if we can get it. Hey, it worked. Look at that. All right. Now, can we even attack this thing? Probably, I guess with Black Dragon we probably can. You have Shadow Sneak already? Yes, please, my friend. I think it can survive a Mega Drain. It resists. Okay. Can you normally get Spiritomb this series early? Yes, yes you can. We already have the Odd Keystone. We already put it in the thing. We just don't have the means to like do the underground talking to people thing. But Spiritomb is absolutely available this early, yes. Spiritomb. Let's spin the wheel, see who gets it. All right, let's see who does it. Such a cool mon, I agree. Is that Nick again? Did Nick just high roll? That is the Nick again. Unless you guys want to convince me that that's a top gifter wheel name. That the shiny is incredible, I agree. Nick M2. All right, let's go check it out. Yo, Hannah, thank you. Bad Zay. almost simultaneously.
Fatsy 3000
Appreciate you guys.
5 subscriptions to the community.
Bad Zay gifted 5 subs, dude. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. Literally cannot do it without you. Hannah, I think you have a name on here as well. Let me see. You do. Now you get another one. Cool. The gifted wheel is so creative. I love it. Appreciate it. It was a lot of trial and error to get to the point where we liked it. The Walk of Fame. If you get a Pokemon named after you, that'd be cool. I love it when people only have like 1 or 2 names on there. Get a name. It's awesome. Calm. What does Calm do? I feel like that's not good for Spiritomb. Calm is plus special defense minus attack. I mean, we're going to use it as a bulky Pokemon anyway, so it's not the worst thing, but minus attack is definitely not good. But I mean, to be fair, you can get like Shadow Ball and Dark Pulse and stuff for it later, right? So it's not terrible. Definitely not great, but not terrible. Placeholder putting in a lot of work? Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go through here again. Man, this I'm telling you, it takes a while to get through these first 3 gyms. High HP Ivy? I have no idea. No idea. I don't know how that stuff works with IVs. It would be interesting though, like while we're doing our E4 planning, because can't you correct me if I'm wrong, can't you find like an IV calculator to find Edmund, yes, I'm playing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every game.
Missed a few streams. Did I ever get picked on the wheel? Lol.
Isaiah, thank you so much for the gifty. I don't think you have, no, but we can add you again. Let me check it, see if you're still on here. You are still on here. There you go. Now you got 1 more. You have not gotten picked yet. Nope. But you're still on the list. 2 badges at level 30 is nuts. And Johto, this would be your 5th badge. You're not even wrong. It's actually your 7th badge. Because you can get the 7th badge at... Yeah, because you can get... Yeah, because the level cap for Jasmine is 35. And for... What's it called? For Price, it's 31. So you would literally have 7 badges by level like 30 something. I didn't mean to click that. Those sucker punches from Spiritomb are going to be pathetic. Fair. But again, though, we're going to use Spiritomb as more of a pivot mon anyway, with the no weaknesses stuff. It's so nice to get. We get E again! It's the second coming of E, guys. It's the second coming of E. If you want to do IV calculate, you should do it now before you use it in battle. I would probably save that for, like, right before the Elite Four. Like, or maybe off stream. I'll check and see what we have. Other than that, I'm fine. I don't really care. E! We get E again. The second coming of E. That's wild. E. All right. Now I've lost our way. I don't remember where we're going. What did I miss? What's up, Andres? You got a name a minute ago. You got our Ponyta, Andres. That's another E. Oh my goodness. Oh no, which way do we go? I don't remember. Here we go. Got it. Holy E, yeah, now. All right, let's get out of here. Football question, how do you feel about the Bucs signing Danny Smith for special teams coordinator? Wasn't he from the Steelers? They had really good special teams, did they not? If that's the case, then that's fine. I don't know much about him, though, to be honest. Your Pittsburgh Nader, he's a legend. Fair enough. Did you cheat escape ropes? No, I bought him from the shop, which, I mean, I guess I used it with our infinite money, so, like, technically yes, but otherwise no. E to the league? No. We are going to use Crunch here, though, for sure. All right, let's save our game, and let's turn off our... I forgot to turn off the Spiritomb thing. Dude, choose bubblegum like a machine. Fair enough. Danny Bubblegum Smith. That's funny. Okay. So this, you're telling me that there is no valid encounter on Route 210 South. There's only honey tree encounters here. I mean, we can try to do the honey tree here. That's fine. I don't think we have any more honey, though. I'm going to have to go back and get some. How do I feel about McDaniel becoming the OC for the Chargers? I'm sad because I wanted him for the Bucks. Sad. Only honey tree if we're separating north and south, which I feel like we should. Who's stronger, gold or red? Red. You wanted him in Baltimore too? That's fair. He was probably in pretty high demand. He probably had pretty much the pick of the litter if I had to guess. Although from what I heard, the Lions kind of didn't want him. And then even I saw something from the Bucks too, where it was like, doesn't matter how smart you are if you're not right for this team. Like, I feel like that was clearly directed at Mike McDaniel, you know? They directly said the words, it doesn't matter how smart you are if blah, 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 blah. Like, the next game is on the other side of Middle Earth. Good grief. I know, right? How do you feel about the Bears choking in overtime? It was a good game. If you're willing to speak Spiritomb, Munchlax is also justifiable. I would say I disagree with that just because there are other honey tree encounters that we're much more likely to get, right? We're much more likely to get a Combi or a worm, a Burmy or a Wormbull or whatever. We're much more likely. I also think Caleb Williams is the truth. I agree with that. That last minute Caleb throw was amazing. What encounters can we get on 215 here? Actually don't know. Yeah, I think Abra, right? Or Wormbull, I suppose. I think we could get an Abra here, theoretically. Which would be really cool. That would be really nice, especially right before this gym. When we evolve Graveler, it'll be like 38-40-ish. Typically is when that happens. Ponyta. Jorge in the rain. Alright, come on. Do we... Okay. We ran into this conundrum last time. Do we think it's going to click teleport? If so, do we just tuck a Dusk Ball? Do we just chuck a Dusk Ball? Ball. Dusk Ball, come on. No, dang it. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys too. I was gonna name that thing Archon just for old time's sake. I was gonna name it Archon for old time's sake. But there it goes. She gone. She gone.
Archon on the team, hopefully.
You were just a tad late there. There, Light. I appreciate you though. Need the Tomb with Hypnosis? True. I think that's our last chance at a Kadabra here, too. I think that's our last Zam chance. Come on, Jorge. What are we doing here? I said Jorge in the rain and everything. Hey, Toxic Camel. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Why didn't you keep the game sped up? Because it gets too hard to control when it's that high. What's a Pokemon that everyone hates but you love? I mean, I don't know if everybody hates it, but my favorite unsung Pokemon is probably Dhelmise, and then after that is probably Golduck, honestly. Did we not get the Machop? No, we did not. enjoying the purple app a lot more than the clock one. So glad I switched. You hear that? Everybody else who's on TikTok, you hear that? Everybody who switches to purple loves it. And it helps me get partnered, so you should follow suit and do it. I would appreciate that greatly. Also, all of you who are on red, how many are in red, by the way? I know Light's in there. Light, how many are in red? Corselet is pretty cool, Hudson. I'll give you that. Any recent streams 75 average? 2 streams ago, yeah. 81 in purple? I'll take that. We'll take that for sure. 125 on horizontal. Dude, this is what I'm saying. There's 125 of you. There's 125 of you on the red app. And if even half of you would switch to the purple app, I could be partnered by now. If even half of you switched over. I could be partnered. Just take the leap, man. Take the leap. I have the viewers, they're just not consolidated. Yo, Pook, that's an amazing emo, by the way. Any Pokemon you're surprised didn't get 5 stars? Not off the top of my head, no. Not that I could think of. I feel like most of them were pretty fair not to. Any beard tips? I mean, the answer that you don't want to hear about beard tips is that it's 90% genetics. Like, if you're not genetically likely to grow a beard, there's not a lot that you can do to make it happen. You know? But like, let's say you do have growth and it's just kind of patchy or whatever, then you can work with that, you know? But if you're just one of those people who doesn't have much facial hair, then there's really not a lot you can do about it, unfortunately. Which I get it. I don't have any hair on the top of my head. That's not true. I still have hair, but my hairline's receding. So just kind of genetics, man. It sucks. Would I trade the beard for hair on my head? Probably not. Probably not. I think I'd rather go bald with beard than anything else. I'm not bald right now. I have hair. I've shown it on stream a handful of times. But I would probably rather do that than have hair again. Monferno lead, huh? Absolutely, Hudson. Beard and bald over hair of a baby face all day. I mean, I agree with you. The crit and the flinch. Dude! We just got crit twice. I don't know if the crit mattered there, to be honest with you. I don't know if that crit mattered. That crit might not have mattered. I didn't know this thing had Thrash at level 23, to be fair. I did not think that this thing had Thrash at level 23. We got crit flinched turn 1, crit thrashed turn 2. That was some insane luck, guys. Flinch turn 1. Flinch crit turn 1. Crit turn 2. We had so many good Pokemon. We had so many good Pokemon. I'm so frustrated, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go play a half hour of a different game. Sorry, he needs to lose a star, dude. No kidding. I kind of want to go play a different game. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. All right, we're abandoning being Lady Red right now. We're gonna go be Adam again. The deaths make the deathless much more meaningful. You can say that again. Now we're going back to Adam. We tried 2 Lady Red runs and she's just not getting it done. She's not getting it done. I don't have 3 houses on here. I would have to, if we were gonna play, I do have the other one. I have Path of Radiance on here. Go back to Monkey. It's not, see, but Grottle isn't the answer, though. Grottle is not the answer. Or is not the problem, I mean. Grottle's not the problem. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Return to Monkey. No, I want to give, again, Grottle hasn't been the problem. Like, if we were losing because of a lack of a fire type, then I'd hear you. But that has had nothing to do with this. We've gotten crit into oblivion so far on Pearl. It's been really brutal. Gyarados got 5 stars for a reason. To be fair, I don't know if that crit mattered on the Thrash. I think we would have gone down to that Thrash regardless. But I didn't know that Gyarados had Thrash at level 23. I'm sorry. I didn't think that it got Thrash at 23. It is not. No, Infernape is not banned. No. We're just trying to use different starters per game. But we don't have to. It doesn't regularly, for real? No, yeah, we're not locked into using Turtwig here. I just want to. The crit matters if you want it to. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. The kid's at later, not at 23. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep the numbers for Black Dragon and Raffy going up. Thrash is an egg move, I believe. No, I think it gets it by level up. I just think it's later than that. It gets a bite at Evo Dragon Rage at 24. See, that's what I'm saying. So it shouldn't have had Thrash. I didn't forget to save. I saved it twice. Let's see what we got. Hasty. What does Hasty do? Hasty is plus speed minus defense. That's horrible for a Turtwig. We're resetting. That's terrible for a Turtwig. We did lose Cabbage Eater. Oh no! We did, you're right. We absolutely did. Wait, somebody said too, was it Claire? Somebody said, hey, I have to leave for 20 minutes, don't die. Somebody said that right before we lost. Who was it? They're gonna come back and... That's crazy. They called it. It was Claire. Claire jinxed us, man. Claire sounds like a witch. I agree. Claire sounds like a witch for sure. She fled from Massachusetts up to Canada. Claire is going to timeout. All right, let's see what nature we get this time. She turned me into a newt. Flinch and double crit from Gyarados. Yeah, that was absolutely brutal. This one has plus defense, I bet. I hope so. I am crisp, yes. Naive. What does Naive do? Naive is plus speed minus special defense. Okay, that's the same thing, just different. Same but different. What the heck, dude? We didn't win E4. We beat Diamond's E4, yeah. The old one was plus speed minus defense, and then we re-rolled and we got plus speed minus special defense. What happened to the run? A Gyarados with an illegal Thrash happened. It was the Ace Trainer on Route 115, and it had Thrash, which I didn't expect. So it crit flinched our Luxio turn 1, and then we switched over to Staravia for the Intimidate, and it crit Thrashed, which it wasn't supposed to have Thrash. It crit Thrashed and killed us there. So yeah, we just got screwed, basically, is the easiest way to put that. We got absolutely screwed. I really don't want to play the early game of this again. I really don't want to play the early game again, guys. I want to start doing the variety streaming right now. Lonely is plus attack minus defense. Guys, that's really not good either. Minus defense on a Turtwig is not good. I think we reset again. That's bad. That's not good. Run it? No. I think we reset that one. Yeah, we can't run a minus defense Turtwig. There's no, all three of our natures so far have been minus defense, by the way, or minus special defense. Lonely isn't bad. We're not doing minus defense. There's no shot. One more, I have a good feeling. I hope. We are going to have to end this stream at 11, by the way. We did run a minus speed and Fernet. That's true, but it was also plus special attack. You're cool with Fire Emblem? Yeah, we're going to have to end the stream in 20 minutes anyway, so I'm not going to start a new game right now. If it says it learns it at level 1, that means it's a move relearner move. They don't actually learn at level 1. That means you do it with the art scale thing. Oh. Staravia, man. Staravia has died twice in Pearl. Staravia is our bad luck charm. I think we need to, like, use Starly and then box Staravia until it evolves into Staraptor. Timid. Wait. Isn't that minus attack? Isn't Timid minus attack? Timid is plus speed minus attack. What is happening? What is happening right now? This is insane. This is the worst nature luck I've ever seen. We might have to switch it up and go Piplup or something. I really want to save Empoleon for Platinum, though, because we're probably going to ban Gyarados for Platinum. But should we mix it up and go Piplup? Piplup for Pearl and skip Dose? Maybe. Maybe we save Dose for Platinum. Yeah. Yeah, we could save Dose for Platinum. That could work. 141 viewers on horizontal. Go to the purple app, please, guys. Please. Go to the purple app and help me get partnered. There's no reason for you to stay on red. You get the chats delayed over there anyway. Claire, it is your fault. There she is. Or he, I don't know. Get him. Get him. Everybody get him. Get Claire. They're back. Get him. Impish. What does Impish do? Players banned. Impish is plus defense minus special attack.
Give me the Piplup name as Sylvia.
Oh my god. Dude, first of all, Light. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, first of all, Light. Wait, as soon as we get a good-natured Piplup, you got it. You got it. It's yours. As soon as we get a good nature. As soon as we get a good nature, you got it, Light. You get this, Sylvia. Thank you so much. $75 super chat, dude. Thank you so much. That is incredibly, incredibly kind of you. As soon as we get a good nature, you got it. You're getting ruined in the luck department tonight? No kidding. No kidding, dude. This is brutal. The dose was perfectly legal. How so? Which, by the way, guys, Piplup actually makes the first gym harder because its move is the worst into it. Colby, I know I do kind of want to make a what do you guys think about me making a the super chat hopefully softens the losses? It does, dude. Thank you so much. What do you guys think about me making a PO box? If you do want to send me stuff like that, that could be funny. What non-neutral setup are you okay with for a Piplup? I mean, modest would be perfect, right? We get calm. What does calm do? Calm is plus special defense minus attack. I think I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with minus attack for a Piplup. It's going to be using mostly special attacks anyway, and plus special defense could be really good. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, it could be fun to make a PO box. I'll look into it. Don't forget to name it. I know. Which goat got gifted the 75 bomb? That was Light. He did that so he wanted the Piplup. Which, by the way, guys, this isn't like something that's on the table that's like, hey, if you do this, you can do this. Like, that's not what I'm doing here. This isn't like a for sale thing. But if you drop a $75 to $100 super chat and you tell me, hey, name that next Pokemon after me, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell you no. You know? Which I guess the same thing goes for if you're doing like a 10 gifted or a 20 gifted or something. I guess what will be the equivalent of that be? Would that be a 20 gifted, I want to say? Right? Yeah. So if you do like a 20 gifted and you say, hey, name that starter after me, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna tell you no. Like, I'm not telling you that that's how you get the starter, but if that's what you want to do, I'm not gonna argue. I can't be bought, but I can be bribed. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm gonna throw anyway. That's just rude. Venmo, yeah, that's true. Hey, what is it? Jackson did Venmo me before the stream and said, so the, what's it called? So the platforms don't get it. Like, that's crazy. I appreciate you. So now the lowest donation to get a name is 20? No, it's 5. It's still 5. Want a Bidoof named after you someday? Maybe. Since this the last reset was my fault, I'll be the first to send some stuff to the PO box, I think. Just got home, I missed a lot. Well, I don't have a PO box yet. I'll have to get it set up. But I'm down to do that. But like a guaranteed name? A guaranteed name? It has to be something absurd. Like, there's no reason for you to give that much type of thing. But the regular name wheel is just, you know, a membership or whatever. Okay, let's get our Pokeballs. Oh, wait, hold on. We need money first. We need money, money, money. Okay, those are still on. Be the first gym in 15 minutes? Probably not, no. Probably not. Perma wheel? Oh, yeah. Perma wheel for sure. There we go. Okay, we got our Pokeballs. Let's go catch our doomed Starly that keeps losing us our runs. We got a minus attack Starly in both of our losses. Let's see if we get another one. It's a girl this time. Cool. Premier Ball? Premier Ball Starly, anybody? Have the Empoleon emote? Very nice. Take this slow, nice and slow. Take this run nice and slow so Sylvia can be a champion? Yeah. Why didn't you just throw the ball? I probably should have, huh? Last time Light big bombed a donation, we benched Sylvia. I mean, to be fair, we still used Charizard for that whole run. We get Coach. Coach is a wonderful name for a Starly, by the way. Wonderful name for a Starly. Okay. That's not bad. It's another minus speed nature, but it's plus attack. So plus attack minus speed for Staraptor could be a lot worse. It could be much, much worse. That's not bad at all. At least WeirdGuard hasn't crap talked this one yet. True. That is not bad. I feel like we should almost get an IV calculator up for one of these. For one of these streams, so we can see what IVs we get, like right when we catch it. There's got to be mods or something that we can do that with too. We did have another reset. Yep. We got screwed royally. It was a rough one. All right, let's spin our wheel for the doof. Who gets to be our HM friend this time around? A witch hexed us? True. You just noticed me because I have an impeccable name. Bro. Weary, that was impeccable timing for your impeccable name comment. Impeccable timing. Oh my goodness, dude. You nailed that one. Absolutely nailed it. Absolutely nailed it with that one, dude. That's amazing. Wheel don't lie. Weary God. Oh, that would have been funny. We get a naughty nature and unaware. I don't know what naughty does. That was hilarious. I don't think Weary's even reacted to that in chat yet. Weary, did you see what just happened? Or are you typing out a big message or something? You knew Claire was a witch? Claire is a witch. Confirmed. In the coolest way possible. Dude, no kidding. Yeah, Claire's a witch. Confirmed. Absolutely no doubt about it. For sure. I was trying to check out Red Chat to see Light's response when that happened. That's amazing. All because I had to go take my dog out. Yeah, how dare you? How dare you? Shouldn't need a weary God. Oh, I haven't talked to my mom yet. Hold up. Girls gotta do what girls gotta do in the world, okay? Restarting the witch trials. Keep that up, and we just might. We just might. Men ride your broom around in the capital. Oh, that was hilarious. Brown dog, but close enough. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. That was so funny. Okay, let's see if we can get another. Dude, we had a really good natured Shinx with Intimidate. Let's see if we can get it again. I have a feeling it's going to be Kricketot. I have a feeling it's going to be Kricketot. If we get Mischievous, we need to name it Claire. I appreciate you, Claire. Yeah, we'll work on that. We will work on the P.O. Box thing. I'll keep you guys posted. And we do get the Kricketot. I told you guys. I knew it. I called it. I knew we were going to get the Kricketot this time. Here we go. Despair continues. All right, who gets Deli Deli Whoop? Is that Archon? Tell me that's Archon. Oh, Archon low rolls. Colby almost got it again. Colby almost got another bug. But Archon falls on his sword for us. You're taking this whole thing better than Staravia is taking crits. How dare you? Alright, we might have to end it off here soon when we get to this next city. My wife said my son's been really restless, so I don't want to push it with being in here too late. I'm excited to use Piplup though. Piplup is adorable. Prinplup is an abomination, and Empoleon is very, very cool. I like Empoleon a lot. Sylvia is the only Pokemon that isn't a girl on this team. What happened to Hoenn football on Monday? Long story. We'll get it posted this week though. At least me getting some drinks before burning me, please. Oh my goodness. Starting a Pearl Nuz myself and naming the rival Claire. Did Pokemon get a 5? Did Empoleon get a 5 for concept? I think it got a 4.5 if I remember correctly. Infernape is the GOAT. Yeah. Yep. I feel like this could all be like one really drawn out clip of like I had to find the comment when she said she had to leave, and then then the death, then me realizing that she said that, and then when her coming back, the whole chat just trying to burn her at the stake. It does have an incredible name, Geo. It does. Blame Coda. You know what? We're gonna name it our next dog Pokemon Coda. Just kidding. Maybe. Claire Witch Trials. Yeah. Alright, let's catch our Gyarados at least, our Magikarp, and see what we get. And then we'll end the stream there. What do you have, Archon? A Fury Cutter, that works. That works. Claire happened. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, Claire doomed our run with her witch powers. All right. All dogs are innocent, witch. This is. I really hope this joke continues. As long as Claire is being a good sport about it, of course. If she starts to get annoyed or upset, we'll stop. But that's really funny. Claire's the reason I had to donate early instead of waiting for platinum. Fair enough. Oh, no one will ever let it go? Maybe. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Claire's the big bad of my next D&D campaign, and the evil wizard who trash talks dogs. And she definitely uses power of word kill, right? For sure. Because that's what she did to the run. Alright, let's go get our Gyarados this time and let's not forget it. You can send a picture in Discord. You should be able to, yeah. We have a life section at the like one of the bottom ones. I should have registered. Whoops, there we go. Ben struggling to come up with jokes the best 20 minutes. Okay. You survived one. Actually, let's not risk it. Staravia is dodging all the blame somehow. True. True, you're not even wrong. Staravia is dodging all the blame. To be fair, the crits have really been the problem, but still. Although, I don't know. That Thrash might have done it regardless. Alright, let's spin our big gifty wheel. Crits the problem? Sounds like a skill issue. Yep, kinda. Kinda. Andres gets the Gyarados. Very nice. Is this another run for the girls? I think it is another run for the girls, other than our starter named Sylvia. It sure is. It's another run for the girls. Hold on, I'm getting another text. Okay. Let's see what our nature is. Naive. What does naive do? Naive is plus speed minus special defense. I mean, minus special defense is definitely not ideal, but plus speed Gyarados is pretty awesome. Plus speed Gyarados is pretty good. Alright, now we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for the good stream. It's been a good one, but my kids are restless, so we're gonna end it off. I appreciate you guys. Next time, hopefully